Oh, I think that's an interesting thing right there. I think that's an autoclave. Yes, it is. Look at this. This is an autoclave. It's useful for sterilizing things like CBMs. And what else would you use it for? Bentornati. Welcome back to the Cataclysm. It is almost 5 in the morning, and Tim is tired. During the night, he didn't really get a chance to sleep much because he had to enact a plan. The plan of, well, setting a candy shop on fire so to lure and trap, well, let's say something like 3 to 5 maybe pages of zombies. We only know that because after sleeping for maybe an hour in a truck, more or less in here, we went ahead and took a look from a distance, and that's what we could see illuminated in the glow of the embers of the candy shop. So before proceeding, let's actually try and get some more sleep in, so that maybe we can lose this tired debuff. So sleep. Are you sure you want to sleep? Yes. And no, maybe I don't want to set the alarm. Let's just have nature do its course. Unfortunately, it's too bright to sleep at the moment. I thought, being tired, we would be able to sleep a little bit in the day, but it's almost 7 a.m. We are still tired and very hungry. So let me just sort that out. Alright, and a little while later we have less fiddleheads and a full belly. Another thing that I want to quickly see if I can sort is the fact that our arm guards got destroyed. So let's see if I can craft... Oh, actually, first let's see if I have something. So let's sort by category. Let's take a look at armor. I have neoprene arm sleeves with me, but this will not do much. Let's see if I can quickly craft something to replace the arm guards. So the one we lost, the hard arm guards, that are basically neoprene sleeves with plastic chunks on top. They have 5 encumbrance and also 5-ish protection. Whereas the scrap metal ones have encumbrance 18 for protection 10, which is not great. The leather vambraces, the protection is 6, but encumbrance is 8, so we start losing in efficiency. The leather arm guards, instead, 10 to 8, we are regaining a little bit of efficiency here, and also the coverage is really good, 90%. And the metal ones, I mean, the efficiency in terms of encumbrance is kind of there. It's 15 to 12 instead of 10 to 8. The coverage is a little bit less, but still 15 is really high. Let's try and craft the leather vambraces. Takes 30 minutes, looks like we have more than enough patches. Let's use the sinew for this. Pair of leather vambraces, and this one... Okay, so this fits by default. Being strapped, it doesn't have a problem of not being fitted. So if I wear this, now my encumbrance on the arms is 28. Can I get an indication of what does that mean? Now, the torso encumbrance is still pretty high. Minus 37% of melee attack rolls. Arms. Arm encumbrance affects stamina cost of melee attacks. Okay, it's only stamina for melee attacks and accuracy for ranged weapons though, which is not great. And hands, of course, has an effect on dexterity stuff, so manipulating rifles and throwing weapons. So it's more of a stamina thing rather than anything else, and it makes sense. I mean, swinging a mace, of course the mace itself is heavy, but if you have metal plates on your arms while you do it, the entire thing will be a lot more taxing on your muscles, I guess. Torso though, what can we do for the torso? The day pack is interacting with the weapon, with the rifle. Can I lose my day pack? I think I can at the moment. I could drop it in here without much of an issue, I think, and get back to 29, which is substantially better. I went from, what was it, minus 47 to minus 29, sorry, minus 29% on melee. And where's the dodge? Effective dodge is 3.8. Alright. I think we are ready to go and take a look. So now, what we can do is, for the first time, step into the hospital. I don't know how far we'll be able to go, honestly, because with these things, you should never overextend. Never bite more than you can chew. And yeah, I think the having lowered the encumbrance on the torso is having a really noticeable effect on the melee accuracy, I think. Another thing that I'm honestly a little bit preoccupied about is the fact that we probably cannot smash all the zombies that we killed in the fire. And sooner or later, they will start standing back up again. And am I not seeing this already? For example, this one. It is uninjured. Did he just raise? Or was he freshly attracted by the fire? There's a thorny shambler somewhere. I don't think I encountered one of those yet. This thing. Very nasty looking. Alright, let's see if maybe we can get in from here. And let's hope we won't encounter as many bad guys. But look, this guy already saw us. There's still a lot of zombies in here. I mean, the place is positively crawling with them. Look. Are they still going towards the fire? I hope they are. I don't know, they are milling about. The place is still very much on fire. All the right side has collapsed. But there's a chance more of them will wander in there and kill themselves in the process. Yeah, judging by the look of it, they are still trying to go that way. So you know what? I don't want to disturb them. So I think, why don't we try and get in from the right side instead? Alright, you stay there and have fun. Let's see if we can get in from here. And yeah, we can hear noises inside. There's still probably a ton of them. And look, they broke this door, which is not great. I'm not seeing anything especially nasty. A fat zombie sees me. Let's take care. Let's take care of it. And these guys see me too. Actually, let's have them come this way. Please don't make too much noise in there. Come on. Oh, there's a they are trapped. There's a windy shield in there. Get out of there. Alright, we have a runner that will probably bite us, because that's what they do. Unless we bash its head in first. A zombie snapper. Snapper is not great. Snapper sounds very nasty. I think that I remember the zombie snapper. It should be like a zombie with a snout of an alligator or something. Where it is? In north. It says north. See if we can ignore that for a second. Alright, we can catch our breath. Now, can we take a look inside? At least take a look. Yes, we can. We can absolutely take a look inside. So, yes, we step inside. Actually, now, we officially stepped inside the hospital. This is an achievement. An achievement in and of itself. It's pretty dark inside. So let me see. Should I use the phase immersion suit? That's an idea, right? Okay, we don't immediately gain a lot of vision because we are probably blinded. Ooh, and look at this. This is all smashed through so that we can see all the way through to the other side. So let's try and step in the shadow. And still, we don't see much. This is not great. Alright, now we are in a dark enough area that we are not blinded by the outside light. Now, there's gonna be a lot of loot. Oh, look, antiseptic. I kind of need that. Medical tape. At the same time, let's not get boxed in. Alright, this one saw us. Actually, let's... Okay, I wanted to go a little bit more towards the outside, but I can't do that anymore. Let's continue exploring. Another dissoluted devourer up north. It's not in the hospital though. Okay, okay. The place doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, looks like the plan worked. How about these closed doors though? Bathrooms. Okay, this area opens up to the outside. We should not be readily visible in here. It is shady. So zombies from outside, where it's bright, can't really see us very well. Let's confirm this. Yeah, they are not. They're not seeing us. Ooh, and I can see an interesting book in here. But it's right near the outside. All about swords. That could be really interesting to grab. Let's try and remember it. Okay, let's not waste too much time in here though. What I am looking for specifically is a way to analyze the zombie blood that we collected and finish that quest. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I just noticed. Is this... Oh, this is a scalpel. We do want this scalpel. The scalpel is the best item possible for... Let's see. Okay, so it doesn't say in here. It's not in its cutting... Or, well, 3 fine cutting is probably the highest that you can have, but the fact that this knife is designed for surgical cutting means that if you use this to do a dissection rather than butchering, like this gives you the highest chances of recovering the CBMs from the corpses of, for example, military or scientist zombies. Oh, apparently I can interact with vending machines. Alright, it's a pretty dark area now, where we can see pretty much everything. You can still hear smashing from the south. More antiseptic, yes. And it looks like we have company. decayed zombie in here, but there is also something else just above us, so let's play this safe. I'm hearing sounds from various places, and I can probably see all the way through to here. What is this? Is this an autodock? Yes. Autodock Mark 11. Look at this, guys. There's still a lot of them in here. What must a survivor do to dispatch you guys? They don't see me though, right? No, they don't. This dude though, this is problematic. So, yes, come towards me, please. Let's move out of the way first, before making noise. Right. An IV bag of human blood. A small, sealed plastic bag for liquids used in intravenous therapy. It's 2 portions of human blood. I'm thinking this might be one of those nearly unique items used for quests. However, I don't have any more space in my inventory for it. I can take a little bit more antiseptic though, which I need. So let's continue looking around. Yeah, area is full. I have to come back in now that I know that there are quite a few sections that are fairly safe. I need to come back in with my backpack. Splintered wood, comic book. Another scalpel. I'll take it. A fish bowl. Crawling zombie. A book that I know nothing about. I'm getting closer and closer to the southern edge. And it might not be that safe. What is this? Diazepam. We don't have that. A hazmat zombie, which did not see us yet. Ooh, there's a bunch of them in here. And a howling waif. Howling does not sound good. Howling sounds like the kind of thing that might get a lot of attention. That's what it sounds like. I'm not sure where this corridor goes exactly. Just outside, probably. I'm hearing a lot of noise. Okay, let's do this in the safest way possible. Let's go back out from where we came. We can turn off the face immersion suit for a second. There's the snapper. With a crocodile-like snout and rows of protruding teeth, the swimwear-clad zombie lurks in the water. Yeah, we don't want to get close to that. We picked you up, apparently. Drop this, and we got a little bit of food. Daypack is back on, which unfortunately means, yeah, back to minus 36% melee accuracy. Do I have grenades with me? Let's grab a few just in case. And yeah, before I forget, also the item, the thing we need, the blood draw kit from the zombie blood. Now, does the mission, let's see, analyze zombie blood. It says that we gotta go right here. I think I looked there already, at least briefly. But I didn't notice really anything analyze-y. Something that would allow us to analyze the zombie blood. Okay, I'm so curious. There's something here. Oh look, there's a tough zombie. He was thrashing and smashing all the while. And now, he finally rests. So, we got some interesting zombie types near the entrance that I don't necessarily want to attract. Let's reactivate the face immersion suit, just for good measure. Yeah, see, devourers, snappers. And we need to stay right in the front and center. It could be this room here. Well, apart from the fact that there's only this guy in here. And there's diazepam and cookies. And a lighter and a blanket. And what is this? Oh, bologna sausage. So, in here, right? Yeah, we are on the right tile. But where would the analysis thingy be? Does this still count as center tile? Because otherwise, I don't see how that can happen. Okay, there's somebody in this room. So let's peek. And this is a what? This is a zombie child. Okay. We were seen by the zombie child. Let's fight him in here. And he already lost track of me. So, come back. Come. Yeah, zombie child is difficult to hit. Okay, that's a big one. Try and rest for a second. Okay, feel refreshed. We are not seen. Are we seen if I get in here though? No. Doesn't look like, at least. Okay, there's this guy. Just a brainless zombie. And there's somebody else up there. This is just a bathroom. So the problem now is that to go in there, I would become visible, at least for a second, to the Devourer. Now, the Devourer is a little bit at the edge of our vision already. So it might not be that bad. But no, look. I'm thinking now, probably, like the mission marker, it's only pointing us towards the hospital. Not necessarily towards the tile where the machinery that we need is located. So maybe we don't really need to stay in there, because I'm not seeing anything that could be used, where actually, if you think about it, this could be used. However, it says no patient found located on the connected couches, operation impossible. So it's not this. Blood draw kit of zombie blood. Alright, I looked this up really quickly, and apparently what we need to find is a centrifuge with a console attached to it. And it's not necessarily located where the mission indicator is. Oh, see this? This might have been a console. Power converter, processor board, so there is a distinct chance that... And there's a look, there's a blood draw kit in here. Yeah, there's a very high chance, actually, that we will not, in fact, find what we're looking for, because the zombies trashed it. Apparently, though, what I've read is that any centrifuge with console will do, and we can find that also in other places. Like science labs, for example. Oh, I think that's an interesting thing right there. I think that's an autoclave. Yes, it is. Look at this. This is an autoclave. It's useful for sterilizing things like CBMs. And what else would you use it for? It requires a massive amount of power, so standard batteries will not power it sufficiently. And medical tape. And we cannot take it at the moment. However, I will go ahead and carry this around. Yes, I am overburdened. Yes, this is kind of dangerous a little bit, but this thing is important if we wish to become a cyborg, which I think we want. I mean, who doesn't want to become a cyborg? We do not want to get killed by this feral runner, though. So drop this. Can we outrun this guy for a second, since we are in the dark? Yes. Oh, sees us again. Okay, just enough so that I can wield the mace. Okay, I have the mace. Now you can come closer. Ouch. How do you do that through the phase immersion suit? I'll never know. What was that? Zombie snapper up north. Okay, I'm not preoccupied about that. Anybody else? Doesn't look like. This thing is, what, 76 volume? Really? Oh, in here, of course. Alright, so there's still a bunch of rooms that we can explore. But we are getting closer and closer, for example, to this corner, which is still very full of nasties. Ooh, we are in minimal pain. You know what? Let's use a little bit of this aspirin. I'm thinking, should I try using the rifle to get rid of some more of these zombies? First of all, can I see more of them? At the moment I don't. Maybe they all wandered into the fire here, which would be very cool. So I see a zombie in here. Probably us being around caused them, like the remaining guys in here, to get attracted by the fire. Okay, it seems like the coast is pretty clear right this second. Oh, look, there's a thorny shambler though. I mean, just one, and it's aware of our presence. Okay, so we don't have an alternative now, really. So let's unwield the mace and wield the rifle instead. This place looks as good as any. Okay, Thorny Shambler. You're gonna come this way? Oh, he's tracking me? Or maybe I'll come closer to you then. Okay, this guy is coming towards me. But the Shambler is the one that preoccupies me the most. I can start firing at it. And I think I will. Take aim and fire. Oh, what was that noise? I'm thinking probably in the time that it took to... Oh, yeah. Another portion of the candy shop just collapsed, probably. Maybe. That's what I'm thinking, at least. Let's fire again. Oh, nice. Nice shot right there. I'm thinking there's probably gonna be something good around here. So why don't we take a look? Alright, we have a few zombies closing on us. I think I have most of this stuff, so I'm not super worried about it. Let's maybe put some distance between us and them. Ooh, there's a shocker. Where? Oh man, this is bad. It just came out of the building. Yes, there were 2 shockers. How could I forget? Well, like this. Are we in range? We're probably in range. So what's gonna happen is the moment the shocker zaps us, we lost a bunch of time. And everybody else gets on top of us. Can I run fast enough to get out of range? Because that's probably gonna be smart. I'm thinking trying to aim from here, it's gonna take a lot of time. Like 200 moves. Alright, so far so good. I'm putting a little bit of distance in between. Alright, I think I'm out of range. So I can stop running for a second. But I'm not losing them. It's not super great. They're starting to gain. I think I should try and break a line of sight, but I don't see any way to do that right in this second. I can try running a little bit more. Maybe I can get behind this vehicle or inside this house. Or this one. Maybe that's better. Or maybe just going around this corner. Oh, this is a duplex. This is not good. Okay, that probably did it. I broke line of sight and I'm near my vehicle. Let's get behind it for a second and crouch. All right. So the shocker is presumably in here. Now, how do I deal with him? Well, the best way would be to wait for the night, really. And maybe we can do just that, because, you know, yes, it's 9 o'clock, but we are tired. Maybe we got a little bit of distance. And then maybe we can wear a blindfold. We're not gonna be able to sleep all the way until the sun sets, but maybe we can not be tired anymore. 8 hours sounds legit. Alright, it's 18 in the evening. And unfortunately, I think I had lost my bandages on left arm and left leg, so I did not regain the full amount of HPs in those locations. So let's fix that. Let's use antiseptic. And I'm thinking probably a couple of makeshift bandages can do for now. Now maybe if I catch a glimpse of that shocker, which is not gonna happen, by the way, because I just thought if it's inside, it's gonna be the reverse. I'm in the sunlight, it can see me, I can see it. Yep. There he is. Oh wow. He's really close. Gun it. It can still shock me while I drive, which is not great. because the vehicle would still be running. Okay, now that we are in the open, and there's only the two of us, can the other rifle solve the problem? So if I wear this and get this one, which is supposed to be more like a sniper rifle, right? Up to 19 tiles. Can I maybe hit this guy from enough distance to be safe? Okay, shocker, where are you? You're really far though. I mean, there's a chance that I hit you. Can I come a little bit closer though? I mean, you're not even in the minimap. Now you're in the minimap. Still doesn't see me, but I still have a really small chance to hit, like a 30%, which is not very great. What kind of attachments does this thing have? There's a bipod, adjustable stock, and rifle scope. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Take precise aim. My ears ring. The zombie's coming towards us. But no dice so far. So I can try again. We graze the zombie for 4 damage. It's definitely coming towards us. But we're gonna have to do better than this. Come on, Tim. Precise aim. Oh, nice. That was a good hit. Okay, okay. Totally doable then. Just 3 rounds to get a good hit. And the sniper wins. And actually, now that we are here, another thing that I can showcase is how do we use the scalpel that we just got. I should have the scalpel on me. I have 2 of them actually. I can drop one in the medical cabinet in here. Well, it's not, I don't really have a medical cabinet. The chemistry set. Now, how do you do that? It's just like butchery, right? You do B, you select the shocker zombie, and you say dissect. By careful dissection of the corpse, you will examine it for possible bionic implants or discrete organs and harvest them if possible. Requires scalpel grade cutting tools. Takes 44 minutes. We have the scalpel, right? No? Did I put both of them away? Yep, apparently. Give me one. Okay, now I have one scalpel. Here it is. Alright. Dissect. Oh yeah, and with a scalpel, it takes only 43 minutes instead of 44. Do it. Yeah, tough zombies. Spotted. Ignore. Spotted. Apparently, it's very taxing on the body. I have to catch my breath from all the dissecting. And unfortunately, I think we only got a faulty burned out bionic and a faulty power storage CBM. Now what can we do with this? This cannot be repaired. This is a burned out bionic. Once a valuable bionic implant, it has not held up well under repeated use. This object has been destroyed by excessive electric current and is now useless. You know nothing you could craft with it. And I don't even think we can take it apart, actually. Then a faulty power storage CBM. So for example, if I take this, right? Like this probably can be cleaned because it's filthy at the moment. We should have cleaning equipment in here, like a washboard or a washing kit, exactly. So if I activate the washing kit, I can wash it. And I have a faulty power CBM. Now, a power storage CBM is especially useful because it stores power for all the other cool stuff that you could use. However, I don't think we would want to use it as is, where we'll throw, drop, mend. This bionics needs to be reset to its factory state. And we can do that with electronics 2, that we have enough. Unfortunately, we need first aid 4. And mechanics we have enough. So apparently we can actually mend this by resetting to factory state. And then the other thing that we need, though, that we don't have yet, are sterile pouches. So the entire thing, as I see it right now, is you get the faulty CBM, you clean it, you mend it if it's faulty. Then you need to put it into a sterile pouch and put the pouch into the vehicle-mounted autoclave, which, by the way, we have an autoclave, it's still not vehicle-mounted. We would have to use another space on the vehicle here. Which makes me think that we probably do want to switch to an armored personnel carrier anyway. Interesting though. So let's drop this now. So yeah, by spending 43 minutes dissecting, you get a chance at finding some compact bionic modules. Hey, tough zombie. Are you done following me around? I think you are now. Okay, let's see if we can go back to the hospital. Right, we are back where the trail of zombies was. It's a couple of normal ones, and then we want to shoot at a bloated zombie. Hey. Apparently we are very hungry, so let's get some of these cookies. That feels better. Now, bloated zombie. I think a single hit will be enough. Yup. Let's wait until the cloud dissipates, and we are good. You got to be kidding. Alright guys, I think I have more than enough content for this episode already, so sorry, but this one is gonna end on another cliffhanger, I fear. This is gonna be the third shocker zombie of this neighborhood. Yeah, this place is very interesting, apparently. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Alla prossima!